Hello everybody and welcome back. We're taking a look at question number 10 on the 2003 Fermat paper. Carly takes 3 steps to walk the same distance as Jim walks in 4 steps. Each of Carly's steps covers 0.5 meters. How many meters does Jim travel in 24 steps? Okay. So 3 of Carly's steps, which we know each of them is 0.5 meters, is the same as 4 Jim steps. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to introduce some variables. So I'm going to let C be length of Carly's step. And yes, I know we know what this is. Is that how we spelled Carly? Yep. So we got length of Carly's step. And J, length of Jim's step. Okay, so we're told that 3 of Carly's steps, so 3C, is equal to 4 of Jim's steps. So that's equal to 4J. All right, they walk the same distance. Now we know Carly's C is 0.5 meters. They tell us that right here. And ultimately what we want to do is find 24 of Jim's steps. Okay. Now one thing we could do is we could say, well, 24, that's 6 times 4 of Jim's steps. And then we could substitute in. Well, we know 4 of Jim's steps are 3 of Carly's steps. So this is 18 of Carly's steps. We could certainly do that. And we know Carly's steps are each 0.5. And we get 9 meters, because 0.5 is half. Half of 18 is 9. Or we could say, well, C is equal to 0.5 meters. Okay. And if we rearrange this equation up here, we see that J is 3 divided by 4 of C. So J is 3/4 of 0.5. And that's, what, 0.375, I think? Let me just double check that with my calculator. Because they're allowed, so might as well find a use for them. Yep, 0.375. So now we want 24 of Jim's steps. Well, that's 24 times 0.375 meters. We can break out the calculator again and realize that this is also 9 meters. So either way we do this, we get 9 meters. Either way you did it is fine. If you had even a third way of doing it, that's great too. Some people can just look at this and say, well, you probably could have said, with this equation up here, you probably could have said however far Jim goes is 3/4 of how far Carly would go in that distance, and then you could do 3/4, 24 times this equation, you get the 18C again. You could probably find another way to do it. It's a good question, I like it, and we've got to find out what our answer is and bubble it in, and there it is, it's B, 9 meters. Okie dokie. So that does it for question 10. In the next video, we're going to take a look at question 11, and I hope to see you guys there. Thank you for watching, and join me for more of the Fermat. Question 11 coming up next.